Bob Costa is here with us.
Scott McFarland has been doing exemplary work along with our team on the ground, since he can't join us just now at the moment, to reiterate Scott's reporting and our reporters on the ground. Scott says he heard between 8 to 10 explosions, popping sounds. He saw the crowd duck. He hit the ground when he was sitting under the bleachers. He heard this popping sound. The press was under the risers, most of them around that area, very close to the stage. They witnessed the Secret Service swarm to the left of Trump following the incident, climbed on top of the former president. Then they saw helicopters come by a few minutes later. They did see Trump head toward a motorcade. Helicopters arrive in some way. Our reporters on the ground, Olivia Rinaldi and Jake Rosen, just to underscore what we know, this is an active crime scene. They are setting up tapes still, talking to bystanders, witnesses, blood seen on the bleachers, blood seen on the T-shirts and pants of those leaving this rally, people being escorted out. There was a lot of anger, confusion in the air. Jake Rosen spoke to an emergency room physician who was there, who says he saw a man who he believes was shot in the head.
And Bob, we have that video. Let's play it right now.
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, "He's been shot, he's been shot." So I made my way over. I said, "I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you." The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got him up on a bench. Was there only one person shot that you saw? Then I did CPR, did chest compressions, as well as I breathed for him.
One person. And there we have an eyewitness account from a man who says he is an emergency room doctor and rushed in to help a victim who had a gunshot wound to the head. We are also getting news from the Associated Press reporting that the shooter is dead, and
from our affiliate,
KDKA.
Our affiliate, yep. KDKA, that the Butler County District Attorney told our political reporter, John Delano, that 2 people are dead. That's the shooter and an audience member. So the suspect we referenced as already being neutralized, add to that an audience member. One bystander at that rally has lost his life.
And former President Trump injured, still trying to figure out the exact number of those who were potentially injured beyond Trump.
That's right. That's right. We have people on the ground. As you can imagine, we're all trying to get in contact with our reporters, either because there's so many phone calls being placed or because of security protocols. It's hard to get signals out. They're struggling. A lot of us, you see us texting because that is, frankly, easier than getting people on the phone. But there are a lot of people who went to that rally there, as you were just talking about. To go into a rally like that, you go through levels of screening. So when you were showing that rooftop, I would assume that is at a distance from the rally, that was not someone who was in the confines of the area where the rally was taking place. We don't know that yet. We need to get that kind of context from law enforcement. But I imagine that's why our producers in the control room put up that video for everyone to see.
And like you said, from our affiliate there in the area, we are being told that 2 people are dead. The shooter, as you said, Margaret, and an attendee of this rally.